Hello guys, and welcome to another video. Yep, I've got two guests here tonight. Ant, Leon.
Hello.
Hello. So it's the first time they've been camping before, but they've not been wild camping. So it's a bit of an experience for them, I hope. Hopefully we'll get them doing a few things. I'm going to get them putting up the lavoo in a minute, and then hopefully I'm going to get you both making a pot stand. So that'll be some fun.
Not pot washing.
So then, yeah, there's nothing wash with Leon. We've not brought any.
There's a river.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we could do that. Yeah,
So-
it's your job.
We're gonna get that set up, and then we're gonna get the fire pit going and get some grub on. Right, we'll see in a bit. Right. So we're gonna get them setting up this lavoo now. This is an easy one, this guys.
What's a lavoo? Can you
It's,
explain that?
So basically, it's a teepee tent. So it's a Polish poncho. So basically, for the full lavoo, it's two ponchos, yeah. So if you were two soldiers, you'd have one, and you'd have one. And if it's chucking it down, you've got it on for wearing, you know, because it's solid,
Yeah.
and it's waterproof as well. And then at night time, when you need to set up your camp, you both club together. You've got a set of sticks. Leon's just having a fit. He's having a fit.
Is that what?
He don't do insects. He's having a bit of a problem here. So yeah. So when you want to set up camp, you both get your pieces out and you double it up, and it makes this tent.
Ah,
So then you've both got somewhere for kit for that. So
definitely a two-man job though.
yeah, kinda. It can be a bit awkward to do. Right. So
What, are we doing this?
yeah, you're
Yeah,
doing
no,
it.
for God's sake.
Let me hold.
Do you want me to hold your can?
Yeah, hold me can.
I'll have this. Right. So
Get your poles out. Right, I see what it is.
Right.
Yeah. It's like a witch's hat.
yeah, the witch's hat. So grab your poles.
So it's going to go like that.
You've got a zip. Yeah, that's it. So that
I
paraglider.
stand in the middle and
something.
stood up, you just...
Yes, you
I
get
just stand in the middle
inside.
like that.
Well, that's what I get a chair if it do.
Yeah.
I'll push your poles in.
With the zip. Here we go.
Oh.
That's it, yeah. Right. We're gonna have to edit that out now. I've just swore. And I never swear on the camera.
Well, I think when I went like that, I went... Oh,
I'm still doing it. Right. Get that in the middle. Watch it falling off. Bit's falling off it. Right. Take it off a minute. That's it. That goes over there.
Alright, okay.
That's it. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so you stand there and we'll just tighten it up now. So you just basically pull them out, Ant.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah?
Only
Here
me.
comes again. Only me. Here comes the tractor. So that's it, that's the Polish lavoo. Oh, sorry. You're all set up there now.
I'd have to have it sewn in.
You can have it sewn in. A lot of them, they mod these. So a lot of them will put skirts along the bottom all the way around, so it lifts it up, gets it higher, and it's more like a bell.
Yeah.
And then they sew the ground sheet inside it. But then again, it makes it a lot heavier. That.
Perfect for a winter camp, that's just a little
So
side.
yeah, this is me hot tent. Yeah.
That's actually dead quick to put up as well.
Yeah, simple.
Compared
Isn't
with
it?
that one.
Yeah.
That didn't take long, but it's still quicker than that one, isn't it?
But yeah, that's the.
There's 3 of us.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
It is hard on your own, I must admit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take your time, nice and. That's it.
No, I'm sad from what I thought of this.
That's it. Yeah. Like I say, it's not the best of knives, but.
Well, I've got some kindling going. So.
Oh yeah, anything that's good. It doesn't have to be stuck to the actual. That's it, perfect.
That other
You
side's
can
a bit
try and
tough,
try and bring it down to the bottom. if you can, and then work your way up, and it kind of builds a feather effect upwards. That's what it's for.
Oh, so go further down?
Yeah, bring them further down. Don't
I mean,
matter.
does that? So you might have to cut things out.
We are on the beers.
Adults only.
Yeah, we are on the beers tonight, so you'll probably get a few things that I'll be beeping out.
Bleepers.
Yeah. That's alright.
I didn't swear then.
You wanted to,
Ah, yeah.
didn't you?
Right, that's
I'm
not
not done, you're having a go.
Okay, I'm just going to have a go. Yeah, I'll try this one.
Yeah, I'm going to take that one.
Try
Ah.
that. That's it.
That's what's
That's
my
it.
legs, you.
Yeah.
Just,
Perfect. See, Amp works with wood.
Yeah.
yeah, see?
He
I
knows
don't.
what he's
I work
doing.
with computers.
Yeah.
I let the fingers do the talking.
Oh, there we go. Hey, that's good.
I thought we were supposed
That's a
to be
good
feathers
bit.
though. These look.
Well, everything will out.
Oh, you could have told me I would have. I would have carried on and shaved it all day.
Oh man. So that's not bad going. That's pretty good going now.
Thanks, mate.
Oh god, yeah, that's good. But it's all about preparation. In order to start a fire, it should take you quite a long time gathering your materials, and when you've got everything, then that's when you should start trying to light it. But you've got to make sure that you've got everything: kindling, tinder, your bigger pieces of wood, stuff like that. That's good, perfect. Look at that.
Make sure you finish it all.
We've got a bit of noise as
Hey,
well, guys,
I
at
like
the
this.
back. We've got the farmer cutting the field at the back, so we can't light the fire until he's bogged off. That's good, man. Are you having another go, Leon, or what?
You alright?
Right, so this is the first time I'm actually feathering out some fat wood. This piece was given to me by Mike, Cheshire Wanderer, so cheers for that, dude. And it's, you can actually see how, I won't say it's moist, but
Soft.
yeah, it's really, and it's such a strong smell, you know what I mean, a pine.
Mine does smell nice.
Yeah. So this now should go up a treat. Okay, we're all set up finally. It's a little bit late, but we're there, we've got it. So that's the lavoo, we're set up. We've got the, we're going to use that actually for storage. We're just going to put all our bags in there, I think. And then we've got the French Army F2. And then we've kind of worked on this this tarp system. It looks pretty cool. It suits for what we need tonight. So that's all set up there, and then we've got me and my hammock. First time hammock camping tonight, and I think the real go-to thing is I've not got a tarp up. It's going to be quite an experience, and I hope it don't rain. It ain't forecast, so I'm just going to go with it. But sleep system's all in there. So we've got the usual, the Tesco sleeping bag, my nature hike pillow. Underneath there is the Numo, and I don't know whether I should have the Numo in there or what, but I've been told that you kind of slip off when you're actually in a hammock, so I don't know, we'll see. I'll try it, but I'm hoping I'm going to get a really good, nice kit, comfortable kit. And then we're through to here. We've still got all the bags out at the minute because we're still getting bits out that we need. We've chopped some wood up, and then we've got the fire just there, ready to go. And that's what we're doing. We're sitting down, we're chilling out. That's the that's the chair there that me and Charlie built. It's just it's like basically a table at the minute, guys, isn't it?
It's full of food crisps.
And like I said, there's a fire.
There's
So
no fire there.
yeah, this tarp thing was basically a group effort, wasn't it?
Yes.
and I think
And
it's
it's
pretty
straight.
cool.
No kinks.
No,
Oh,
it's really
yeah,
cool,
it's like-
and it's closer to the fire pit, so when we do actually light it up, not that we need heat, we're going to get some heat.
Oh,
out
it's
of it.
nice and chilled tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. I brought the chain, finally remembered it, so that's all set up, ready to hang a pot on. We didn't get round to you guys making a pot hang.
Ah, yeah,
I
you
did
did
that
say
for you.
that.
Yeah, so
Next
it's-
time.
Yeah, next time. We've got plenty of.
It's there, I've done it.
Well, yeah, you did help a little bit with that, didn't you, Leo?
Yeah.
So yeah, sun's going down now over there.
Oh.
We've been hearing some right old weird noises down that end of the woods.
Oh, definitely.
So I don't know what's going on down
I think
there.
there's a moose.
Yeah.
No, that weren't a moose, that was a Bigfoot.
Moose.
I did say that in these
Yeah.
woods. There's something
Sasquatch.
not right. Yeah, that's in the woods over there. That's
Oh,
where
you
you
were definitely down that way.
But actually, tree knocks. We got up the top of that hill when I did my first solo wild camp at 4:30 in the morning. Whoosh, tree knock. Yeah, up
I
there.
didn't hear that, you did, didn't you?
I
So
heard something earlier, but
yeah, tree
Really?
knock. Yeah, like
No,
wood
no,
on
no,
wood.
I didn't
Did
hear
you?
that. No, no.
I must
You
have
had one, really?
Yeah. So
I'm sure, no, because you answered on Twitter.
I think we need
You
some
ma-
more beer, boys.
yeah,
No,
we've
you
got
answered something on
Get
Twitter.
these I can run faster.
so we've got. It's the beer night actually. We've got Desperado on the go.
Oh, it's going.
So you don't normally see us drinking in camp, but now
But
that
tonight
I'm
we
with,
are.
I'm with 2 more adults. I'm drinking, so that's not too bad. And then we've got a Wainwright's keg round here.
Oh, we've already had them. What have we had? Is
Yeah, we've got a few ciders.
Not
so,
Bulmers, is it Bulmers? No.
Yeah, so we've got a Wainwright's
It
keg
was.
for get through as
Can't
well.
remember what it was.
And it's what, 7.5, 7?
Is it? No, I think
Something
it's
like
later
that.
than that, you know.
Is it?
I'm sure it's later
Oh
than
yeah, I
that.
think it is.
8 o'clock, dead on.
8 o'clock. We need to get this fire started.
We've not even had tea.
I know. Yeah, we better start cracking.
Mm.
I better start cracking the whip. Come on, guys, get it lit.
Get on
We
there.
could be having
Come on.
salad.
Well, actually, no, we've got to film Ant lighting this.
I'm drinking nettle tea.
I mean, I'm sure he's copying that Lavu, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Lavu.
it.
That was very
Yeah.
posh.
Lavu.
Very posh.
Lavu.
Lavu.
Look at him copying it.
Yeah. It's a
Set that
lovely
on fire, then
design.
we'll set that one on fire.
Hey, easy now. That's going to hold all our stuff.
Stop burning all my in between us.
Easy now. Stop swearing.
Swearing.
Sorry.
See?
So before Ant tries the fire, he needs to learn how to do this.
learn.
So these, basically, they've got I think it's something like 3,000 strikes on them, something
I
ridiculous.
might
like that.
get it by then.
Yeah, I reckon you'd have enough.
How many strikes have you done so far?
On this,
299.
yeah, there's probably about 3 left. So basically, put it at an angle, and you need to just
That's one less. Two
Yeah.
less.
so striking it down like that.
Waste
That's
it.
Yeah. So at an angle, and
Okay.
you can do it there. You're all right.
Alright.
Yeah, just
Have a
set your socks
practice.
on fire.
On there.
So
Or on the
spin
back.
it around that way, and then that's like that.
Oh, you go backwards.
Yay, that's it. That's it. There you go.
Right. Don't set the camp on fire. Put it on there. What are you doing? It's dry.
Leo-
Dry gas.
got it.
Dry grass.
Leon's got to have a go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Leon's turn.
Hold on. Let me put my cup there. I don't want to set my beer on fire either.
Oh, am I drinking yours, there?
Yeah.
Yours?
No, that's yours. That's yours.
I've got the tiny
So,
cup. Mine's a
hold
shot
on.
glass.
Is it meant to be a bit longer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's no.
Yeah, no, there's not much give to it. At an angle, Leon. That's it.
If you haven't got the angle of the dangle.
That's it, Leon. There you go.
Look.
Forestry skills. Bushcraft guys, they're actually doing it. How does it make you feel?
I'm making sparklers here.
Right, let's get Mad
Oh, that
Dog
was a big
lighting
one.
it up. Okay, so what we're doing, guys, Kel has bet Ant that he can't light this fire, so he's going to get it going.
I'm going to give it a go.
He's
This is
gonna
for
do
you,
it.
Cal.
He's going to do it now. So he knows what he's doing. Let's hope it works. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oops. Okay. It's good. It's golden. It's fine. That's it, nice and slow, and then just keep going. And just
poking the stuff out of it.
Oh God. Fucking light in my dog.
Yeah, you're knocking it off.
Patience is going there, my dog. That's it, nearly. That's the one. That's it.
Oh, nearly.
Oh.
There's none left. Where did it go?
Kel, you might be right.
You need a lighter. Or some matches.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That's it. Give it a blast. Go on. That's it.
That's it.
Okay, we're in. Right, go, mad dog. Nice and slow. Right, Leon, you're up next. Perfect. Yeah, that's okay there. Keep it there. That's it. Oh, Leon's going for it. This is great.
Not sure if there's a bit of flare.
I'm actually excited if this is going to work. It's going to work.
Nice and slow, remember. Don't smother it.
Yes!
I
You
need
know
to-
what you owe me, Cal.
I need the little grassy bits here. There we go.
Yes! This is it.
Just because there's a bit of flies
This
about.
is it.
Put a leaf on.
How's that make
Putting
you
a leaf
both
on.
feel?
Yeah.
Huh? Look at those smiles on them faces. You can't beat
I'm
it.
sorry guys, I'm full of beer.
Yeah,
I'm
we
sure
have
Ant will
yeah,
explain.
we've had a bit of an incident. Before we have the food and add it on. What is in this box?
Yeah.
They don't know. They don't know what's in this box, but I reckon you guys know now when you see the hole there. But the funny thing is, I'm trying to make some char cloth, yeah. So I've used cloth in it. So what you do is you put it near the fire. And it burns the,
What the
it
hell's
burns the
charcoal?
cloth.
Never even heard of it.
Well,
My
basically,
entire
when you
life.
get your striker, you can strike it on, and it gets an ember, and you put the ember in.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but it's material basically. But the material that I've used is some old boxers.
Oh, you
Oh, I ain't touching that.
They've been washed.
Why?
They've
not been washed.
They've been washed. They're
Is
clean.
it that big?
Wow. Wow. The clean boxers, guys. Might be a couple of skidders, I don't know. But we're going to do... So
No.
basically, you drill your hole there,
They
lets
will
the
be
smoke
fixed.
out. Lets the smoke out. They are actually quite good undies, but they just don't fit me anymore.
Exactly.
They don't fit me. So I'm just going to pop that right at the side there and let it heat up. And when you're watching a bit, when it starts heating up, smoke will start coming through top. Yeah.
Oh, good.
But it'll burn the material inside, but it won't burn it and set it alight.
No. As long as it gets rid of these midges, it'll be fine.
So, how are you enjoying it?
Really good.
Good
Different.
stuff. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something different. Chilled
I'm
and
still
relaxed.
sticky.
Yeah, he had a bit of an explosion bomb on the Wainwrights. He opened the wrong lid and it blew up on him.
It said lift.
I really wish we had the
lifted it.
camera.
And it lifted me.
If it was recording, that would have been mint.
Yeah. Sorry
But-
guys, but I'm a bit sticky and wet.
Right, so we're having Moroccan spuds tonight. Now this is a sharp knife. This is seriously, this
That's
is
not a knife.
absolutely, yeah, it's ruthless, this knife. So good, but I don't use it for wood.
I was going to say we should use that on the wood.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? We're recording this, and he's absolutely he's hammering match it day.
He's nailing.
No, it's another edit.
Oh God.
So yeah, just gonna do Moroccan spuds, but I'm learning from the last mistake where I fried them off. I didn't cook them off, so I'm gonna cook them first, and then I'm gonna fry them.
We're doing boiling them.
Yeah.
Right.
Always do that for boiled potato.
Just stick a couple of them logs on, Leon, if you can, pal.
Tell me what?
A couple of them logs.
Do you want to do this big thick one?
Yeah, just slowly put it on from side. Don't put it on box or put it over. That's it, like that. Nice one. That's it. And then, if you will,
sorry.
one of you, if you get us some damp. Oh, we've got all this here, haven't we? Didn't see that. Sorry. What we'll do, we'll keep that up.
So what's in this Moroccan malarkey?
It's just spices, Moroccan
Alright.
spices.
You can wash that.
Be alright. It's going in there. We're not drinking juice, we'll be alright.
Oh.
I reckon, guys. It's probably all we're going to get in there. So we're going to use the pot hanger now, not use this. This is going to be mad hot.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna
glad I
say,
remembered.
that's going to be hot. Get a tattoo of a
With an
chain.
S shape.
Yeah.
Superman on
You've been
hand.
branded. You've been chain ganged.
Little Superman on hand. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
Does it work? Yes.
Oh.
Ooh.
We might have potatoes.
It works.
Well
Okay.
done.
Well done, Leon.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Actually, let me just my boxers are on fire,
God.
guys. Absolutely.
God.
And someone said, who doesn't burn?
Oh, wow. Okay.
You swear then.
Okay, we'll let the boxes cool down and then we'll check them out in a bit. I reckon they're done. This
I
is
reckon
bouldering,
they're
look at
smoking.
that. Anybody want some boxes with your curry?
Yeah.
Whoa. I don't want the smoke of this on me potatoes. We're going to open up the box now. What's in the box?
So let's see if it's actually
What's in the box? This board.
Okay. So,
What was that?
if you remember,
Generation game.
if you remember 5 minutes ago, I put my undies on. Let's have a look. I've not actually seen. I've not opened it up, have I?
No.
I have no clue whether they. Oh, look at that! Oh, Jad.
So what's that supposed to do? Sorry, say it again.
So basically, when you strike, or you use what's it called, flint and steel, that
Light up quicker.
yeah, it will get an ember,
Right.
and then you can use that ember. The embers stay, you see, so you can transfer the ember and then build on it and build
Yeah,
a
I
fire.
get you. Yeah, I get you.
So that's the point. That's the point. Right, we've got some serious coals there, guys.
See, learn something new every day. I didn't know that.
They all wet.
Yeah. It's not full of chicken juice, is it?
No, that was sealed.
Or is it just? No, because chicken was in the same thing.
Yeah, no, but it was sealed up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sugar.
Oh, is it the
Yeah,
sound
it's
of
over
that?
It's going to be hard, this editing.
I didn't know it was still on. I need that back to your wife anyway, because I've got some chicken juice or whatever it is all over me.
So this
You
is
need a
going to be
bleeper.
this is going to be funny now. I'm going to try and literally move these over, but I have got a little device that I'm going to use.
Look at that, it's like a scene out of Rust.
Isn't it? It's cool, isn't it?
If you champers have never seen Rust,
chicken
I suggest
cake.
you get gaming and play Rust.
Yeah, it's a very good game.
Very survival, isn't it?
Yeah.
7 days
Well,
to
that's
die.
what actually got me into.
7 days to die is the same thing with chicken and
Yeah.
stuff.
This is what actually got me into wild camping first. Actually playing games, believe it or not.
Yep.
So I'm actually playing a real life computer game here. Or fulfilling out my dreams. Is that the word?
Sounds right.
Something like
Rust come 7 days to die, come DayZ.
that. Yeah.
Or
Okay.
DayZ, as the Americans
DayZ.
call it. DayZ in my terms, English
Right. So
variation.
undies, we'll move a little bit over here.
That tin going to waste. Decent, isn't it?
Wow, that's hot. I need a long one.
I can hear some over there. What's going on? Can you hear it?
I can hear that, yeah. Okay. Ooh, wow. This is gonna be a bad move.
I always just little sticky. I wonder if it's this one.
Here we go. Over we go.
We're all
Over
drunk.
we go in
Yeah,
there.
top up. Ant's not even drunk yet.
Where is it?
It's still there.
I'm busy being host.
I know.
Wow. Red light, P light.
You look like Sam Fishing.
What's another game reference.
What was that called?
Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell, that's it.
Okay. About 1 million mishaps later, guys, we're actually eating. We've drunk the Wainwrights. We're back on the Desperado. How's the curry, guys?
Oh, good.
Spot on.
Yeah,
Spot on.
good stuff. So we're gonna, I won't say let it burn down. We'll get a little bit more, because we've got a few stories, a few ghost stories to let you listen to as well. So, as you can tell by my voice, I'm quite drunk now. But curry time. Let's do it.
I don't think it'll go out now. You could revive
Chicken
it
on
if you
stove. Look at that.
did. Get some
Come on,
pictures.
Sam Fisher. Get it, red light on. Red light district.
Right, guys, we're pretty much done and packed away. It's took us ages to get everything packed away. There's so much stuff. It's unbelievable, but we've sorted it. Fire pit's all cleaned out. Leon's done that. Nice one, buddy. You had a good time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Would you do it again?
Definitely.
Yeah. And have you learnt anything? No. I can't repeat on camera.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Can't be on camera.
Yeah, there's been a few incidents. Yeah, so I'm not going to go into these incidents.
Check the mud on your legs.
that what?
That's
Oh,
an
the
example
mud.
of mud
Yeah,
on your legs.
exactly. It all started with me falling down on way here, but yeah, we're sorted. But thanks a lot for joining us, and hopefully you'll pop back and have a look at some more videos. All right, guys, take it easy.
See you later.
See you now. Bye.
Bye.
Oh man. Okay, right. This is a little bit different. We've got some audio footage for you here towards the end of the video, and we're going to talk about ghosts around the campfire. Now, me and Leon have had a few encounters. Leon's encounters are downright scary, so you want to stay tuned for that. We've got to convince Ant. We've got to convince him of ghosts because he don't believe in them. So I'm going to go first, and then we'll go to the good stuff, which is Leon's stories. So my story first was the first encounters was with my mate called Steve Banks, and he lived in a pretty old semi-detached, massive semi-detached house up off Whitecroft Road near me. And we spent a lot of time at his house. His mum used to be a bit of a gambler, so she was out all the time, just messing about even. All night, pretty much every night of the week, so we had the run of the houses. So this actually happened in the daytime. So I went round to his house, and he said, right, do you fancy something to eat? Yeah. So we went into the kitchen, and the microwave turned on itself, and it wasn't even plugged in. And he went, it's pretty regular that. And he was used to it. It was really, really strange. So that started up, not plugged in. And then a couple of weeks later, you'd be in the same area again, you're cooking or whatever, and then the bloody, what's it called, started up, the kettle, and that weren't plugged in.
That's scary, man.
And it started boiling.
That's poltergeist stuff, huh?
Well, yeah, but it's not plugged in. There's it was really weird. So he told us it's his grandma, and his grandma used to basically follow them from house to house. Now, she moved quite a lot. They were quite rich. They were. Yeah. She owned the houses, but they moved a lot. So this was Sherborne Road, Leon.
Yeah, I know Sherborne Road. Used to do papers around there.
Yeah, well, one of them, halfway down, that was one of his houses. So then he moved to Devonshire Road, across from Devonshire Road School. and this is where it really went weird. So his mum were out on one of the nights out of a weekend, and he got Sky, so we watch all the Sky stuff. It were like way early 90s it were. So at the back of his house he had a big like stained glass window. Well, it was like a mockled glass. It weren't coloured or anything like that, and it went into his back room, and his back room was pitch black. There was nothing. There was no lights on. His brother was upstairs and he was fast asleep, and I can guarantee that he was fast asleep. So we looked, we're watching telly, and he's sat at his armchair, which is like near the window, and I'm sat just a little bit farther back than him on the settee, and we're watching telly and we're having a laugh, and then he turns to this window, and his face just went like shocked, a real mass shock on his face. So what's up with you? So I turned and looked, and it was like it was a woman with long white hair, all white face, all white clothes, and it was moving towards the door, the front room door, past the window, and it literally stopped a little bit of architraving for the door, and then you had another glass front frosted door, and it never came through. It walked straight up to it, and nothing. And my eyes just went boosh with water. I shit myself, and I panned it over to him. I went, "What's that? What's that?" And he says, "It's my grandma. It's my grandma." But he was quite calm about it. But it was a little old lady, all white, long white hair, white face, white clothes, up to her shoulder, just below her shoulders, you could see, and she was walking towards the door. Freaky.
Just a little bit.
Right.
You've actually seen one properly.
Yeah.
Full fledged.
Yeah. That's what you've seen. What
I've
you've seen.
Things, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, definitely.
So I've got some questions for Leon. So I don't know whether it's going to record this while we're still doing it. I think it will do. So let's have a look. It's still recording, yeah. Right, okay. So Leon, he lived in a terraced house 3 years ago, and he moved there. I'm just trying to find the.
Yeah, but that's not my first encounter.
Oh, was it not? Right, okay. Well, here we go. Yeah, I've got my questions for you. So right, go on, Leon. Take it away, Val.
Right. I'll tell you what, I'll start from what I can remember from being young. Well, I say what I can remember being young. I should say what my mum and dad used to say to me. So basically, I used to live in Montserrat Road, Bolton, and I used to talk in this particular bedroom behind the telly. And
You used to what? You used to talk?
I used to talk to the TV, but behind the TV, if you know what I mean.
You did?
Yeah.
Right.
And I used to always say to them, "Oh, there's 4 people here." I don't remember it, but my mum and dad always tell me. I used to always talk to them.
What, behind the TV?
Behind the TV. So I'm talking to somebody, but
Right.
there's 4 voices, whatever. I don't remember it as such, but apparently that's what happened. Anyway, so we moved from there to Jedburgh Avenue, and from what I know now, is when my dad got the house. Prior to that, someone hung themselves.
Oh, right, in the house.
Yeah, and that's how we got the house. So, a couple of things used to happen. So we used to have, what they called them? Like an Irving cupboard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not joking, my dad's a big lad, and he used to sort of like really pull it open to get into it.
For the door, like?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm joking, really pull it open. But every night it'd open up on its own, wide open. Not just a little bit, not just like unlock, fully open. Every night without fail. That's whether my sister was in that room or I was in the room, because we did change rooms.
So the room, the Irving cupboard was in.
Oh, it was always
room.
in the back room. Oh yeah,
man.
Jesus Christ. And then me and my other mates one day, should I say, a couple of times used to say, "There's a guy there's an old man in your bedroom."
Who said that?
Oh, my mate, he was called Liam Hopley. I used to say it a few times. He said, "There's no man in your bedroom who keeps looking outside." There was no man. I'll tell you that now. I swear.
What, we're looking out a window?
Yeah, I never seen it, but he did. You know what I mean? He said,
What, he saw it outside?
Yeah,
As he was
so
coming,
he was
right,
outside
so he was
looking.
coming
Yeah,
round
so
for
he's
you.
in the window.
Oh,
Yeah?
wow.
Yeah, so it was my window and my dad's window. I never seen it. But one day I was playing. He used to be like Football Manager, but back in the old Sega bloody what do they call? No. What is it?
Nintendo and
Amiga.
stuff.
Was it Amiga? The old
Commodore 64.
that type of yeah. And I always remember being Celtic for some strange reason. Can't remember who my mate was. I'd probably Rangers somewhere. Anyway, I scored a goal, started clapping, and the next thing, when I started clapping, it carried on in the next room.
No way.
And it shit me mate up that much that he ran out.
Seriously?
And as we ran out, there was a big scratch across my dad's door, which
What?
I got bollocked for. And I hadn't done anything.
Seriously?
Yeah, there was a big scratch right across, like all the way
Where
across
he was
the door.
running?
No.
As he was
Like,
trying to get out?
If you come out of my bedroom, the stairs were straight there. My
Right.
dad's bedroom was sort of like to the right of it, so you couldn't run forward. You had to run forward to my dad's bedroom.
Right.
So he ran straight down. Anyway, there was a big scratch across the road, which I did see. So like later on, and I absolutely got bollocked for it because he said it was me. I swear down to my mum's life or a kid's life, nothing to do with me at all. But we heard clapping, clear as daylight.
See, that's it. That's a what's it called, isn't it?
Yeah, that was the last time he came in my house. That's no bullshit. Anyway, later on, I'm probably talking. I was probably about 12-year-old, and it was always seemed to be this back bedroom more than the front bedroom. Even though my mate's seen
In the same
a
house,
figure,
you say?
yeah, same house. Watching one film one night, fell asleep. Well, you start to fall asleep as you turn the lights off, turn the telly off. And all I heard was this heavy breathing, and when I mean right in your ear, in your ear, it was like.
Oh man.
That's when you start panicking. Like, is it your brain playing with you?
Yeah.
That type of thing where you put your covers over your head,
Yeah.
you can still hear it. And that went on for a good 5 minutes. It weren't seconds. It was a long time. You know what I mean? Anyway, obviously panicked a bit, but I didn't think nothing. I thought, is it me? Blah blah blah. Nothing happened. Next day, I always still remember the next day. Day after, again, same thing happened. Switched telly off. You know, it probably was about 1 o'clock. You know, I always remember watching The Man with the X-Ray Eyes.
Right.
That's how clear I am with this. Switch it all off. Finished. Quite a good film actually. Went to sleep. Then cupboard started with rap. You know, started shaking type thing. I'm like, don't start again. What's this? Is it me? You know what I mean? The breathing
Well, you
starts
don't
again.
you? Yeah.
The breathing starts again. I'm like, that's close. You know, I'm only 12-year-old, 11, 12-year-old. And when it shouts out your name,
Oh yeah.
twice, not once, twice, that's when I shit myself. And that's when I started screaming like, Dad, this or the other.
Yeah.
Anyway, cupboard started, and my dad seen that.
Yeah,
And he doesn't believe in ghosts. And the next thing, he swapped me with my sister. In that room.
different rooms.
Yeah.
And it was that room, would you say?
It was still that same room.
Did she experience?
But I never
anything or
experienced
not?
anything in the front room, which was a bit weird. It seemed
Well,
a bit calmer.
This is the thing.
However, Liam still seen this old man in both my dad's room and my front room.
Yeah.
Was at the front, and he still seen an old man in the window, but nothing happened in that window. In that room.
In that room.
But the back room, you'd always felt a presence.
See,
And my sister, and she had this tape, and she recorded it, and she could hear the voices. And my dad even heard it. It's like, what the hell was that? And I still wish I had that.
kept the recording.
It was just a tape, honestly. That would freak you out.
Weird.
And it was a song, but it was like really, really slow.
What, they were singing it? Whoever was
Yeah, it was
singing
like, it was weird.
Wow.
Honestly, If you would have heard it, it was weird as hell.
Well, swapping back to me before Leon goes to the major stuff. That's pretty major.
No,
Fucking hell, major stuff. I'm fucking shitting myself.
Wait.
That was the most time in all the hours that I've lived.
You must be a sensitive then. You must.
I
you
must
must
attract
feel
something.
stuff. Yeah, I
must
think I'm
attract
like
something.
that as well.
That was the only time where I shit myself the most, because when the cupboards are rattling, you know, if you know what I mean, to the fact that I'm screaming and my dad's coming in, going, what's going on? And he can hear it, go, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even he's like, what the hell? You know what I mean? And my dad doesn't believe in that. He doesn't believe in ghosts and shit like that. He just calls you a pussy and that sort of thing. Yeah, I'll never forget. But the airing cupboard used to open every night without fail.
On its own.
And I'm not
At a
joking,
certain
I used to
time.
go over there and you used to put your foot on and pull it open.
At a certain time, it'd do it.
Yeah, just open at night, just go, and then like
it'd
it
be
was
fine.
nothing. Yeah, I know heat and wood contract, whatever the other
Yeah,
one
you
is.
can open the door though, is it?
But it was all the but it wasn't. If it was open, it'll just open a little bit. This was all the way, every night.
Well, mine.
And you used to always hear stairs creaking up and down.
See, I feel
which
bad
is-
now because I'm actually the one that you're saying that you got to convince me because I don't believe in it. But that sounds
Yeah, that
Well,
was
that's
dead
it.
real.
Yeah,
but
you-
I don't want to say you're lying. I
No.
don't want to, do you know what I mean?
That's the
No,
thing.
'cause I can't-
Because it's
yourself.
impossible. I can't.
No.
You know, if this was the no, I'm not
This
going to
is-
say he's
this is the-
lying.
Yeah, this is the thing. You can't
You know,
judge
it-
anybody.
No.
If they've experienced it, they've experienced something.
Yeah. There's
You
obviously
know,
something. Yeah, but I'm
um,
not saying it's a ghost, but
No.
But that's what I mean. You know, the things that have happened. That were my first experience with Summit. But my next one, and this is like this is now, and it still happens now where I work.
I thought you meant your house.
No.
I've had experiences at your house twice. No,
No.
not
His
once,
house?
just once, yeah.
the
just
fuck did
once.
follow you around?
Yeah, when TV come
We're
on.
in the same
Yeah.
camp.
When I
I'm
said
fucking happy
like,
with this.
someone's come down and put TV on, I said, I've been lying to you. And you were like, well, in bed. I think it was the first or second time I stopped to your house.
No.
TV just came on, it like shit me up. Like,
It's never,
whoa.
it's never any weird feeling. I don't get anything, and I would.
But your attic roof moved into it when you first moved in.
Yeah, I know, but that would the old woman going back to my house
Was
with
it?
a set of keys.
Oh, was that what it was?
Yeah, she went in.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
She went
yeah.
back into the house after we bought it, and she went back into the house to get some stuff out of
Cheeky
the attic.
bitch. But TV came on.
I wouldn't mind. You know, she was a lovely lady, but just come and ask us.
Yeah.
Don't just let yourself in with a set of keys.
They shouldn't even have them.
Well, no, exactly. But back to Leon's.
So yeah, so that was Jedburgh Avenue. So when did I move? So I moved to Great Lever, Alderside Street, and it wasn't just my house; it was the whole area.
The old that street.
No, the whole area. That.
I heard it.
That weren't just
I
me,
heard
was it?
No, I heard it.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Following him.
Hang on, let me put my light on. That was weird.
It was. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I'm hoping I've got. Oh,
Like a massive slug.
yeah, I'm
But
hoping.
that's what it was.
I'm
I know
hoping
you
I've
don't
got
like
it.
slugs, but
I've
it
got
was
it.
like a massive fucking slug.
What's them red lights up
I've
there?
got it pictured on. I've got it on me.
Oh, is that a mast? What were they?
Yeah,
No, I think that's what them lights were. I think.
I'm hoping I've got that on
Did you hear
audio.
that?
Yeah.
Oh,
So we've
freaking
just
hell.
heard a
It's
weird
literally
noise,
like
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Or
right behind me.
Something like, yeah, it was here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Aldside Street. First
Fucking you,
encounter.
it's following you.
First encounter. So my
I'm coming in
dad.
there with you lot.
Fucking
I
right.
ain't sleeping in my
I ain't fucking going in with him.
So my dad met a woman. A few months later, we stopped at the house. Anyway, stopped at the house, and I remember waking up one morning, middle of the night. I am not joking. A shed load of cats was in my bedroom.
What?
Cats. No, when I mean a load of cats, I'm talking 15, 16 plus.
What, in your bedroom?
In my bedroom.
Right, I'm going to leave that there. You
Right.
carry on. I'm going to
So,
go for a wee.
Do you know when you're like thinking? Do you know when you wake up in the morning and go, I dreamt like the. Whoa, I just seen cracker his ass. Just see what he's eating. Sorry. So, do you know when you're thinking? Did I hear that? Did I imagine that I dream it? Anyway, so when I woke up in the morning, I said to Philip, who's my dad's wife's son-in-law, son. I said, I dreamt like a load of cats last
Fucking
night.
cats?
Yeah, a lot of cats. I said, there were like 2 on my bed, loads on the windowsill and this, that, and the other.
Shit, I've just knocked his phone down the fucking fire.
Hold on, let me just grab it. Just let me just grab it. I can't even see it. Oh, there it is. Right, so. Right, so like, right. Oh shit, let me just switch my light off. Right. So there were a load of cats. I said to Philip, I said, I dreamt there were a lot of cats in my bedroom last night. It was weird, it felt real. He went, oh, have you seen them then? I said, what are you on about? He said, yeah, there's a story of this Prince Rupert.
Ghost cats.
Cats. Yeah, I'll lead to where you're going to get in a minute. Right. I said, I don't like a lot of cats. And I spoke to my dad's wife, because obviously Philip said, oh, have you seen them as well? So it sounds like, there's cats. He said, oh, yeah, I've seen a headless man at my door. Like, full, like, war gear though, but no head. I didn't see the face, I should say. So I thought, oh, that's a bit weird. So as time goes on, I've talked to my mates, because obviously you start making new friends and they've all seen the same thing, cats. And it turned out like there was a battle of, I don't know what the battle was, but something to do with Prince Rupert.
Bunch of pussies though.
Yeah, Prince Rupert. And it was like a big war going on. But it only happened once every, let's say 3 weeks, let's say. But
yeah, it's all timed, isn't it?
Yeah, it was really weird, but my mates have all experienced it. It seemed to be the whole like of a certain area in Great Lever. Now, anyone from Great Lever will probably know Prince Rupert. They had a pub called Prince Rupert as well.
Sorry.
And yeah, it was really, really weird. But the best one is came home. Well, should I say came home? My dad, myself, his wife, Mel. Well, came home from shopping one day, opened his door, and I'm not joking, my dad just bent down and went, oh, have we got a new cat? And started going like this.
Nothing there.
And we were going, Dad, there's nothing there, you weirdo. Do you know what I mean? He went, yeah, there is. And when I looked down, there was nothing.
Oh.
And my dad does not believe, that's what I mean, my dad does not believe in ghosts. Anyway, what the hell was that cat gone? It's a big ginger cat. And we're all stood there.
How the fuck am I supposed to be the one that says this didn't happen? Do
Right.
you know what I mean?
But,
Well, this is
yeah,
how-
but 3 of us going, we didn't see it.
Yeah.
That's
I'm not
the
saying
thing.
it did happen, but I
Yeah.
can't
We
do
didn't
that,
see
do you know
it,
what I mean?
but I've seen that part.
Yeah.
It was like, that's weird. And I'll never get that figure. Man, we're all going, that's weird though. Do you know what I mean? They're like, as you do, as you draw, like, we're like 15, 16 then. You know what I mean? Look at you, you're off your head. But he bent over, that was the thing, he bent over and started doing that.
You're okay.
Where did we get this cat from? Because we did have 2 cats at the time. And it's real like that.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that was that. Then
What can you say to that? Do you know what I mean?
No, it's right.
As a sceptical, what
Yeah.
can you say to that?
So I moved out then, and I moved into a flat, which I found out, obviously, when I lived there, it was a children's home that got burnt down, and I think something like, I don't know.
You've had some fucking shit.
Yeah, I
you
know.
picked the fucking houses you
I
live
know.
in, you.
I think the houses picked me, I think. Anyway,
Fucking hope not, 'cause I was saying it's
Chi-
fucking tent.
I know. Children's home where quite a lot of kids died, I believe. Anyway, so I'm in the ground floor flat onto the right, and my mate used to have. This is when mobile phones used to come out. Oh, recently came out, and it used to have this like slide form. So to switch it on, you'd lift it up, and you put his pin number in, and it'd come on. Every morning, his phone would be up, and his pin number was entered. That's Mozzie's phone, that, if you remember Mozzie. Yeah. And my mate got slapped in the back room. Which, he was bleeding. And no one was there.
What do you mean?
He got slapped. I don't know, that's all. He just walked.
Bleeding?
Yeah, his nose was all bloody.
Oh, so he slapped in his face?
Yeah. I never slept in that room after that. I slept in the front room on couch.
What, is that in the place where you stayed?
Yeah, it was a bit weird that, yeah.
That's
I always thought it was a bit eerie.
See, it sounds to me that something's following you, man.
It might be, yeah, but something slapped Ian. He'll know, because blood all over pillows and everything. And it's like someone's just whacked me.
Could he not?
It could have been in his sleep.
Yeah, because
you know what I mean?
Well, most of it is due to sleep.
Yeah.
I've done where
I've woke up in the night and seen people stand at the end of my bed.
See,
but they're not there.
That's shadow people.
Yeah, but they're not there, are
How
they?
do you know they're not?
Because you blink twice and they're gone.
Well, that's it. Because you've
just
blinked
once. And
yeah, but you. Yeah, but if you,
yeah, but why you think? Why would you wake up and
people
see
there?
something there?
no, but you make out. No, you lay in bed, you look across the room and you go, "Fuck me, there's somebody there. There is somebody there. I know there's somebody there." And then have a couple of blinks and they're your curtains.
Well, I'll get to you to the next.
The curtains to the. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well,
do you know what I mean? We've all done it.
Yeah. Well, I'll get
maybe
to further
some people
on.
are more sensitive to things
this,
that aren't.
This is it. But
maybe
do you not
somebody
think
can.
that maybe that's
somebody
your...
like me, maybe can see that. Oh yeah, fuck, it is a curtain. But other people go, fuck me, what's that? And they go back to sleep. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they wake up in the morning and go, shit, I saw something.
Yeah. I'm still sceptical.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
I'm still
I'm
sceptical.
not saying you're liars. But I'm just saying that's what I think.
Yeah. No.
I've seen a million things, but I've always, before I've gone back to sleep or before I've...
Yeah, but that...
Do you know what I mean? I've always
That's when you're
made...
asleep,
Well, no.
isn't it?
No, but when you wake up, you see it. You know you see it.
Yeah.
No, but you're
like,
in that position where what we're telling...
I know what you mean, yeah.
We're
What you're
aware,
saying is
but
a lot different to what I'm thinking, but
That
I'd hate
particular
to see
yeah.
what you do.
So that room...
But, when I see things like the corner of my room or, in certain rooms or whatever, at the corner of my eye, like
I get it,
provisional vision.
Yeah.
Yes, I know what you mean. We all see it. You look and it's not there.
Yeah.
But you just go, dickhead.
Yeah.
I do.
I know.
Personally,
I still do
I
myself.
just go, dickhead.
I still do myself. So this bottom
Maybe
flat
that's not,
where I live.
maybe I'm wrong. Probably am. Maybe.
No,
I don't know.
No,
But
that's the thing. You've
It's
got to be
I don't wanna-
open-minded.
I
You can't
just
not
want
be
to know.
open-minded.
yeah, you two have obviously. I've never seen anything. I don't want to. And if you're in that fucking round here, if it's following you, fuck it off to his tent. Not
He
mine.
he ain't got one.
Yeah,
So I don't wanna see
think
it.
It's my tent.
I don't.
Fucking
I do not.
That's
I
big,
tell you
that's
now.
big enough for
I
three of us,
honestly
and I think
do
I'm getting
not.
in with you.
I honestly do not want to be proven wrong tonight.
So-
I'll tell you now.
So I'm still going back to this flat. This particular, the bottom flat was a bit weird. So the top flat, what I took over eventually, the bottom flat, I could have the heating on it would still be freezing. And when I mean cold, you still see your breath, and that was really weird. But it wasn't just mine. There was four flats within, and it seemed to be the bottom ones that had a problem. Even the one next door neighbour, he moved out. He said it's weird shit's happening.
Right.
He never said what happened. He just said weird stuff keeps happening in my house. Oh, it's flats, I think. But that was all really on that one. Oh, I tell you what did happen. And I used to have. Do you remember like air fresheners that you could stick on walls and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we were sat there one night. Quite a few of us in my flat. I flew off to the middle of fucking thingy, middle of floor.
So you saw something fly?
No,
and hit
it
a floor.
flew off. It didn't just.
Yeah, you saw it fly.
Yeah,
off
I
and-
physically seen it, and five,
So you
6 of us.
You can't argue with that, can you? I can't say to you, you're wrong.
It wasn't just me. There was 5, 6 of us, and we all went, "What the hell?" Because normally something falls, it falls down.
It falls down.
This
you don't shoot
flew
across.
off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, it kind of happened to a degree. They always say if something flies off a wall, someone's going to die close to you. And lo and behold, my mum's boyfriend did. Not so long after, about a month after.
Oh God.
So whether that's true with this, I don't know.
It just all seems a little bit.
Yeah, but that's the saying of that.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Yeah.
whoa, what the
No, I'm
hell?
not saying you didn't see it. And,
Yeah. When I moved upstairs, nothing really happened. It was alright all day.
What,
It
so you
seemed
stayed
calm.
in the same flat?
Yeah, same building, but when I moved
Fuck me,
upstairs,
I'd have been as far away from
No-
that whole place.
nothing really happened.
Is this when you worked at Mead? When you were there?
Yeah, I was still at Mead. Yeah.
When you were there,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, and then I got then I moved into another flat, but nothing happened there.
So, do you reckon it's down to the person, or do you think it's a
I don't know,
place?
because when I
What do
moved
you
into
reckon?
another flat on Bromley Street, it was fine.
No, I'm not saying it's
I
you.
didn't get a
Do you
problem
reckon
there.
it's down to like
No,
the place where you live in,
Possibly.
Well, it depends.
or are you just unlucky? Maybe you are unlucky.
I don't know, because my house where I'm at now,
It's been all right.
only one thing's happened that I've
Yeah,
seen.
but only one. Only one.
Yeah, but it could be anything. And if you know what I mean, I'll explain that one.
But it's like if you are a sensitive and you pick up on stuff like that, if you go into a place now, you've got to think most places where you live. I mean, like my house, it's like 1920s it were built.
Yeah.
So
Ace
something's
Telecom on.
got to have happened in a building that is that old.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's-
definitely.
Something's happened. But in that building that you're on about in Gromit Street, did you say?
Yeah, it was. That's
There was
they're
nothing.
old.
So-
yeah, it was nothing.
Yeah,
it was
it's
fine.
what you don't know
Somebody
what it's
might-
built on.
Somebody might,
but
yeah. Somebody
do-
might not have died in that.
No.
Somebody might.
Might not
Nothing
have
might
died in the
have
house,
happened.
but you have to believe enough that it died on the grounds around it,
No,
wherever
yeah,
it was built.
yeah,
It
it's
Do you know
doesn't
what I
have
mean?
to be
Yeah,
died.
it's-
It could just be
Or
anything
anything,
following
yeah,
it.
it could be anything.
But nothing. Is fine. It was fine, that place. Then I moved to what was it called? That street. Can't remember what street it was called. But even Colin experienced that.
Cole.
Yeah, he won't come back. We used to play a thing at dinner time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Football, and weird shit used to happen there.
And that, what's it called? That thing you
What was it
near,
called? That street.
Shit, sorry.
Near,
I've tried to blow it that way. I'm sorry.
Near, what's it called? Near Edgerton Garage?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah, but
I
know
never
what-
went in there. I never
Did you
went
never
in
go in
that
there?
house,
Yeah,
no.
weird shit used to happen in there. I can't explain that one. I can't even remember what fucking happened because
Well,
it
what
was
happened to Colin there?
just weird stuff used to go on. I don't know. It was just
Strange.
yeah, and it was like he'd hear noises like he wouldn't, and he's like
Maybe people
there's
are.
something
Maybe
happening.
certain
And that
people
was
are
all.
sensitive
That
to
house
it,
was
maybe.
always cold.
I don't
but-
think they're sensitive to ghosts.
But
Oh, is that my phone?
oh, has it gone off again? Yeah, it was on.
Oh, was it on here?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck, sorry.
it's alright. I was gonna say we got your torch.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realise it was on there. I keep getting pints of froth.
I think we're still on.
Shots of froth.
Yeah, we're still on.
Still on.
Yeah.
I can't remember what street that was called. Anyway, yeah, so like, weird stuff happened, but I didn't take much notice of that. I used to sleepwalk in that house, and I've never slept walk anywhere else.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Anyway, so then I moved to Grant Street. That's when the fun happens.
Is that the
Yeah, that's
well-
me. That's me terraced.
right?
So
We'll pause at that because you'd only just moved in.
we moved in, and I'll get to before where you got up to.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because obviously.
pause it now for a
No,
second.
no, it
Well,
means.
no,
No,
I mean,
pause
yeah.
it. Pause it anyway, because just 2 seconds. Pause it.
Okay,
So-
we're back.
We're back on.
So
Grant
this
Street.
is the terrace now.
Yeah, this was
This is the
terrace
scary
where
one.
Quite a few things happened. I can't go into it all because that many things
Is
happened.
this?
Yeah, you know the score on
No,
this
but
one.
is this before? Because you'd only just moved in when I come round, hadn't
Yeah.
you? So it was literally
2001 we moved into that house. Bloody hell. That's a long time ago, that. Right, so moved in as you would. However, we used to see little shadows at the door. So if you think of the front room and the kitchen door, we used to see little shadows. You know when you think there's someone there, but you open the door, there's nothing there.
What,
So,
behind the door? Or
Behind the door, yeah, we used to have like a glass. Like
a
we used
glass
to have 2 panes.
frosted door?
Yeah, frosted
Yeah.
door. But we never thought nothing of it. And then you came up not so long ago. I think we just had Josh then. And I went to the shop. You know, I think it's a job past or anything like that. I went
Yeah, it
to
was a
get
pasta
something to eat.
shop.
Yeah,
And he had a beeper on the door. that
yeah,
would
I
go, "Doo-doo,
did.
doo-doo."
Yeah, so if
So-
anyone came in
You
there,
have now.
He says, right.
I still have now.
You have now. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
He
heard
says,
it when I
right.
walked out. Yeah.
He says, you want anything? I'm going past the shop. No, I'm all right. So obviously we're gamers and things like that. So I was in the kitchen under the stairs playing on a computer. So Leon had gone out and it had gone. Doo-doo. So I knew he'd gone. So you know there's nobody else in the house apart from
No.
you. And I were playing playing some game, and then it was literally from the front room area. All I heard was
Oh, was it front room? I thought it was up the stairs.
no. It was like
Everything
that
used to
area.
happen on the stairs.
Yeah, it was
yeah.
staircase, front room area.
Yeah.
So
everything used to happen
it
on the
was, and I
stairs.
was under the stairs. So it was an absolutely guttural laugh. It was freaking scary as
Sit down,
hell.
didn't it?
Absolutely scary as hell. And I went, Leon. And then literally seconds after it had done it, and I'd said that, he come in, beep, boop, through the door.
Mm.
And so I knew that it weren't him.
Yeah. Weird stuff.
Really.
I've not heard laughs.
But it was horrible. It
But-
was a horrible laugh. Bloke.
Yeah.
It was definitely a bloke's laugh.
I've only heard kids, but I'll get to the other stage in a minute. So, my mum, her mum, me, myself, I've quite I think my Uncle John as well. I've all seen shadows at Les. I've all seen shadows behind the door. I've gone, Josh, get in bed. And he's already in bed, there's no one there. You know what I mean? You open the door quick and it's just disappeared. You go upstairs and he's fast asleep. So we've all seen that. You've all heard the creaks up and down the stairs as you would anyway, but wood and heat, cold.
As
and
you
all that.
would, it's like it's normal.
No, because
Fuck.
when wood gets cold or
Yeah, it
Yeah.
heat,
spans.
it makes creaks noise. So
Well, yeah, that's
what
what
I'm
I
saying.
would
So
say.
some
yeah.
things
Come on, Dad.
you've got to. You can't reach.
So greedy.
Come on, Dad. I'm just
But
getting
there
mad
was a
that made me
particular
approve.
bedroom that none of the kids, that's Josh and Ellie, Isabel unfortunately was too young, all said they don't want to be in that room anymore and would not ever go in that room.
So why did they say that, though?
They kept saying there was someone staring at them all the time.
Ooh.
Right?
Right.
And
So-
you had one particular day where I can't remember what happened. Something. Oh, I tell you what, we used to get. We used to get mum.
Yeah, on the stairs.
Right.
Yeah.
So myself, or or Emma would get up, see kids, and kids are fast asleep. And we go, what are you shouting for?
Somebody on landing.
Wake them up. There's no one shouting. I've heard it loads of times. That.
And it's always on the
Emma's
landing.
always said that, like sometimes there's someone in her ear going, mum. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa, what the hell? And then she was outside once, and she was talking to one of the neighbours. And she like, and the weird stuff going, yes, I keep getting mum, being shouted mum and stuff like that. And she went, it's funny enough, said that house has been exercised once. So it's like, whoa, what the hell?
But weren't it only your old bedroom?
Yeah, it was the back bedroom, but we still could hear things. So God knows what happened with that. But then she asked next door neighbour the other side, and they said exactly the same thing.
Is that when you're awake or you're both asleep? Somebody wakes up and. Is
No,
it
I've been
kinda-
downstairs on the computer
You-
talking
you'd
to
be
you
up-
two,
yeah,
and
you'd
I
be
can
up-
hear it going, Mum. I go, hold on, guys, a minute. And I've gone upstairs, and they're all fast asleep. And I'm going, what the fuck?
I'm just
That's
because
weird.
I've done it myself, a million times where
Yeah.
you kind of
To
hear
the point
things,
where
or you get
both-
woken up by your
Yeah.
missus when she's bolts up, you bolt up, and you've all you're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, but we've done it a couple of times where I've gone upstairs, I've been on downstairs because I used to go in the kitchen with a computer, I got upstairs and Emma's come out to the bedroom. I'm going, oh, are you going to see them? Yeah. Someone's shouting, but they're fast asleep.
Yeah, but
I mean,
could they not be talking
they could be
in
shouting.
the
Yeah,
sleep?
definitely, 100%.
You know, I
My
always
kids
try
do
and
it
back
all
up.
the time.
Yeah.
I always try
I'm
and
not
back up what I
saying-
say. Yeah.
I'm not saying
No,
it's
but
that.
that's the thing. You've
but-
got to think.
There's
You've
a
got to
million
think
things
outside
it
the
can
box,
be.
haven't you?
A million things it can be. There's also a million things it could be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always back up thinking, well, sleep talking. They
Yeah.
do. They do.
My
They
kids do. I
Yeah, but
walk
does-
up the stairs
does it
at
sound
night
like
and
your
Dylan's
kids?
rattling on.
I don't know, because I have headphones on. When you just hear mum, you just like
Yeah.
take them off and you go upstairs, don't you?
Yeah.
But I used to smell roast dinners at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
See, that's weird, isn't it?
But it was like fresh, like as if it's come out your cooking, out your own oven. That was beautiful. It was a nice smell. It was a nice
Well, you
smell.
can't explain that, can you? I mean,
No.
everyone likes a roast dinner.
And then I'll get to the best bit in a minute.
Yeah. I
One-
know what's
one
coming.
dinner.
Yeah.
Nice Sunday roast dinner, because we'll talk about dinners anyway. It was a nice Rundy sauce dinner. Probably about 3,
Rundy
4
sauce?
o'clock.
Rundy roast dinner.
We are drunk, guys.
Yeah.
We're
So,
drunk around the campfire.
All 5 of us were all sat on the dining room table. And do you know when you hear a noise and you look at something?
Yeah.
Well, the stairs. So if you think of my kitchen and dining, and stairs used to come down, right? So I hear this noise, and I look up. All I see is an arm walking down, going down the banister. I'm looking at it, and it just disappears. And I watched it go from top to not quite to the bottom, but more or less.
Was it a bloke's arm?
I couldn't tell you. I could not.
Is
no,
it a sleepy
no,
arm?
It was,
Was you tired?
no, it was like 3 o'clock, right? And I just turned round, and Emma went, "Did you just see that?" So she's telling me, "Did you just see that?" And I went, "What did you see?" She went, "I've just seen." She saw a black shadow.
Yeah, like a silhouette.
I just saw an arm. She saw a full shadow. Now it's weird that both of us have both seen it
Yeah.
going down, and you heard it go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but could it
Grabbing.
not just simply be a car's headlights just going past your house?
No, that's a back street.
Yeah,
Do you
there's
know what I mean?
nothing in the
There was a back street.
There's always something. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Every
No,
time
yeah.
I
I've
see
seen
something
a
or
full.
do something,
I'm not joking. If you saw
there
an
is
arm
always something
like that with
because
the
that's
hands,
what I look. Maybe that's what I look for.
hands
Yeah,
going
if-
down. I saw it go from top.
I've never seen arms
and I'm like out
hands.
of my foot with my fork in my mouth going. like
I've
that.
heard things.
And
I've
I
seen
just
things.
looked at Emma before I even said anything, and she went, "Did you just see that?" I went, "I've just seen an arm going all the way down." She went, "Oh, I've just seen a full black shadow." So she's seen a whole thing.
Also, she's seen the body and everything.
Yeah, I just saw the arm.
Right. Okay, that's different.
Maybe you just like people.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. Maybe you are just like you say sensitive to it. You maybe not even sensitive. Just
Yeah,
but-
your brain just.
Other things have
Puts-
happened,
but-
like little black things going round
I
the
don't know,
bedroom,
like-
which
like
were
your-
weird. I couldn't explain that.
I like to think life's simple and
Yeah.
we are what we are, and
That
that's it.
is probably apart from the cats, because I can't
The
explain
cat
that.
thing where your
I
dad
can't
stroked the
explain
cat.
that
I've got to be
'cause-
honest with you, that blows my mind.
Yeah, but I seen them in the bedroom,
But-
loads of them, and I'm not the only one. I just thought it was me, like waking up, like, did I dream that?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
But
a million.
that-
Yeah, I do that all the time,
When I-
and I know I do it now.
If I say, have I ever seen a ghost? I would say no. 'Cause
Yeah,
I've never seen a full-fledged, full body.
Right.
you
Yeah.
see
But
weird
I've
things.
seen, if
So-
you could only imagine that, and I've seen the hand
Yeah.
go down the banister, so probably 3/4 of it,
Yeah, but if your
and
brain's
I'm going,
yeah, but if your brain's already attached to that sort of thing, like,
Mm.
do you understand what I mean? If it,
but
if
it
you're
was weird.
thinking about, I mean, I don't think I've seen weird things. Like I say, I woke up, I've seen shadows in my bedroom, but I just write them off like that. Boom,
Yeah.
2 seconds, gone, done.
I suppose you can do that,
You
but
know,
if you're wide
I work,
awake,
I sit there and I work, and I'm blinking my eyes thinking, "Fuck me, this ain't going."
But that's because you're asleep. But when you're
No,
wide
no,
awake,
no, but yeah,
when it's
yeah, I
not
understand
going, that's the thing.
that. And I write things off.
It's when it don't
Maybe
go.
somebody like me can write it off. Maybe somebody like you can't. It's not
Yeah.
your fault. It's not my fault. You know, It's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
you've
saying
got-
you're right and I'm wrong.
You've got
You
two
know,
people in that
But-
in that same room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
who
but
are
it only takes a
seeing-
shadow, like the arm on the stairs. It takes one shadow of a
It was
or
broad
something.
daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
There's
something.
no-
It takes
yeah.
something. It could be anything. It could be absolutely anything. But
No, I'm with you.
you
You've got to be
perceive it as being
open-minded.
something that
Oh,
you
yeah.
see. Do you know what I
I
mean?
saw fucking fingers.
No,
I
that's-
saw an
I'm
arm.
not saying you didn't.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm
That's
actually
the only
not saying
bit.
you
It
didn't.
was just like
But
that
somebody
all
like me
the way down.
would probably just write it off as going.
But it was the weird thing that we
Dickhead.
both heard this.
Do you know what I mean? You
We-
didn't see that, you fucking.
We
man.
heard someone stand on the steps
No,
from the
Creak.
top.
I'm not
Anyway,
saying.
That's
I'm
why we
absolutely
bought.
not saying-
I went like that just to say, like, who's that? Because normally the dog would come down because we had a dog at the time, but obviously she was down here like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then
yeah,
you
I
just
get
see
it,
the
I get
sound.
it.
I just seen the sound going.
I kind of.
And when I say I shit myself,
Yeah.
myself,
Yeah.
and I just turned around. I didn't even say anything, and then went, "Did you just see that?"
I'm not
And
saying
that
you
was
didn't
the
see
only
it,
thing I'd seen in that.
But I think
I've
sometimes
seen shadows behind the window, but it seemed to
I
be
think
a
it-
kid.
probably works how your brain works. That's what it is.
It
My
does,
brain
it
might
does.
work a hell of a lot different to yours and yours. You know,
But the old the
Mine might
new
be
house
wrong.
that I've got now.
totally.
The only weird thing that's happened is me and her watching. I can't remember, we were watching Saturday Night Takeaway or whatever, and like you got your TV and you got your cabinet and you got like you know them handles that you can flick and it goes up and down type thing. All of a sudden it started going mad, going the fast
Seriously?
out of nothing. We're like, we've all looked at it. What the hell?
It's followed us.
Yeah, but that's the only thing that's happened.
But your mate saw Chert moved, didn't he?
Oh yeah, no, Josh had seen it as well.
Alright.
Josh and what's he called? Sam.
Yeah, if you sit there
The,
and
the,
you
the chair move.
100% see something
That
go,
when you first moved in, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
That's-
I've not seen
yeah.
that. I don't feel anything in that house.
Well, that's
I
the
don't
thing. It's the feeling.
The old house, you felt something.
You felt it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
maybe people are just different.
And
Maybe
I
they
know
feel
next
things that,
door, but
you know.
one was going to do like a psychic night as such.
Maybe you should do something
And
like that.
no, this particular woman, oh man, I don't know who it is. I think it was a woman. Knew it. Pulled up outside. I said, I'm not coming in.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
But
to her house,
Oh, right.
and it was only next door but one. Said bad presence round here. But
Wow.
and that was it. And that,
Yeah, but
she-
did you see
that,
that?
no, that was.
I was going to say
that's
that,
what she
yeah,
told
exactly.
us.
See that if you'd have said to me, yes, she 100% said that to
Yeah.
me.
That
then I'd have
wasn't
said,
my house. She
"That's
just
weird."
pulled up and didn't even go in there. She went,
Yeah.
"There's a bad presence round here." So whether it was an area
I
thing,
don't know.
I don't know.
I
I really couldn't tell you. But when I
Maybe,
say
maybe
if I've ever
you
seen
should,
ghosts,
maybe you should go to a
I've seen
psychic.
an arm.
Maybe you should.
I should.
Maybe you should. That would
It might be something to follow me.
fucking
You
hope
don't
not.
know.
Yeah,
I,
but,
hope fucking not. Fucking hell.
not as
Yeah,
much as
but
I
you
do.
do what's it called?
But maybe you should.
You do what's it called?
If you
You'd have
believe
had
in that,
more
maybe you should
now
do it.
in this house.
Yeah,
So
that's
it-
what I mean.
it
The
might
only
be
thing
a
that's
thing.
happened was the rapper. It was the weird. It
Do
was
you know?
just.
Do you know what though? It might be a thing where you think about, right, I might not move then. You know, are you on about moving?
If you want to go to like a new build or something stupid like
Yeah,
that.
but it don't matter if it's a new build.
No, it doesn't.
It's whatever's on the
Guys,
ground.
do you know what I mean? Built on graves.
Yeah, yeah, you don't know, do you? Mm. Right, guys, that is it. I hope you've enjoyed the session of ghosts.
The debate.
50 minutes. 50 minutes. It's a massive one.
Yeah, maybe, honestly, maybe you should. if you believe in it, go see one.
Right, guys, I'm going to
I don't
knock
know.
it on the head here.
The reason why I don't believe in it, don't stop it yet.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I don't believe
Because-
in it myself.
I'll tell you the reason why. If you watch Most Haunted, most of them say, oh, they died in late
TV
1800s,
shows.
1900s, right? And all the other hauntings, it's always late 1800s, 1900s. Why not year one?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Why is it all
Yeah.
dinosaur ghosts?
Yeah.
No, I'm yeah, you're laughing.
No.
But why is it
No.
a dinosaur ghost?
No,
'Cause I've seen
I agree.
cats
Yeah.
as such.
No, I agree.
But why is there nothing? You know, why is nothing from the 1400s or this, that, and the other?
Well, there is, isn't there?
I don't know.
There is that late on.
Yeah.
Like
But
you've got
everything
like
always seems to be 18, 19.
you've got like 14, 1300s,
Yeah, 'cause that's what your brain
1500s.
perceives
You've got,
as.
Yeah.
you know, But
You know,
That's
you watch
what I
any ghost film that they're all dressed in,
That's right.
like you say.
But then again,
I know what you're saying. I do know what you're saying.
a lot of the time they say that it's oh gosh, what's the word? It's a what's it called? Haunting. Like a residual haunting. So a residual means that it's happened in the past
Yeah, and it's just
it's carrying on at a certain time of a certain date.
Yeah.
It does it again. So no matter if you've built from the ground up a new house, that ghost could come in the middle floor. So it's half of a ghost walking through a wall.
Yeah.
So that in actual fact, if you bring it back,
sense to me.
well, if you bring it back, that house doesn't exist. Her house exists, and she's walking through her front room.
Yeah.
You know, it's
But
a
you'll still be
residual
lower down.
haunting. It's like a repeat.
Do you honestly believe when you die, there's something else?
Yeah. I
Do you really?
Yeah.
You?
I can't say yes or no. I really can't.
Yeah.
Nobody can.
Because
But do you believe it?
I've
do you
seen
think?
things
Yeah, I
and
do,
heard
yeah.
things, and I can't explain it. I can generally go off that. But when I seen that arm, I never seen a body, never seen a face.
Your
I've
phone's
seen that
still
arm.
on. It's fucking flashing here. You need to turn it
Oh
off.
shit! Oh, I think it's just.
Oh.
I think
No,
it's
I mean,
probably
I've
just turned
seen,
off.
I've seen that, and that freaked me out. I've heard my name being called out when I was at Jedburgh,
Well, that's another one. At, what's it called?
and I
At
was
school.
fully awake then.
That's another one at school. That one
Yeah.
that was walking behind my head
Yeah.
was going.
And the breathing, I've heard.
Anthony.
Yeah.
And it's a whisper. It's not a shout.
Yeah,
it's a
that's
whisper.
what it was. That's what I was.
Anthony.
Oh, I got.
Yeah. So they
Oh.
know your name. And the
So-
thing is, though, Ant,
It's never
you're
done me
not-
any harm.
the thing is, you're not thinking about it at the time.
Yeah.
You're not thinking about fucking hell's a ghost here.
No,
You're not thinking
I'm
about nothing.
listening.
you don't.
You know.
You know.
Right, I'm going to wrap it up. It's been 54 minutes. Right, hope you've enjoyed it, guys. We'll see you in a bit. Bye.